Hello boys and girls, welcome to another session of Dwarf Fortress Dragongranite. In the last session we've had an unlucky accident. We dug into an aquifer from down below. It was completely without a warning, and we can be lucky that we have detected the running water so soon. It's been running through here and it threatened to flood all of our fortress. So we precautionally, well, not we emergently built the door here, being prepared to abandon the access to both of these archery towers, and of course the access to the third big archery tower here, which is already currently being built. But we managed to save the access to these two southern towers by a heroic deed of Rakus Dlus Lemrigoth, who was in time at this place, lugged a limestone boulder here to build the wall in time, and of course he chose to stay at the wrong side of the wall. Well, that's how dwarves think. Actually, it was pretty inevitable, since he brought the limestone boulder from this side. So he was coming from here, and he built it from the side where he was coming from. He will drown, and we will take a look at our fortress in Armok Vision. This is the first time I'm going to use Armok Vision, so bear with me there. I hope it is saved. I just started it, so if it crashes, so there is screen resolution. Screen resolution. Can I have full HD? I can't. Windowed, graphics quality fastest, display, monitor. Yeah, on which monitor do I want to display it actually? I've got either on monitor 4. Okay, and let's play. So it's something starting there. Oh boy, this looks interesting. So let me share you this view window capture. Armok Vision, okay. Armok Vision, yes. So that's how it looks. That's how it looks. Can probably turn this off. So what does this tell us? I can see the current floor. I can see with it. As I go down the fortress. Okay. We can see this. This is our fortress here. Wonderful. So, this is beautiful. Oh, love it. I love it. Look at the palm trees. I've never realized this is so beautiful. Armok vision. Why does it only see a tiny fraction of the map? Ah, so we are settled in a flat space here, pretty much, just at the hills of mountains here. Oh, lovely! Look at this. Look at all these trees here. Yes, how do you set vertical render vision? You use Q. It actually follows my map in real time. So whenever I'm in the Dwarf Fortress map, it shows. Zoom with the scroll wheel. Yes, I figured that much. Oh, now it's. We can be here. What Ryan said, you can also make a render in a wider square. How? Fantastic graphics settings. Can I change it actually? If I close it and run again in fantastic graphics settings. Fantastic. And display on, I don't know, monitor 2. All right, press escape for the options. Aha. And more blocks, draw range up. Like 10 blocks up, maybe. Ah, yes. Let's make it 15. Range up and range down. 10. Draw range side. Is that it? Oh yes, that's it. Make it 15 as well. Draw clouds, draw distant terrain detail. No, we don't want that. Max texture size, mass texture atlas size. Yes, so oh, why don't we see the surroundings here? Why don't I see the world's surroundings as before? Well, anyway. So this is our fortress. Oh, oh, look at the palm trees. Oh, so beautiful. Ah. And how do I walk through this? Why does it stutter like this? Can I use arrows or something? Oh yes, the W. Oh, love it! I love it! Oh, this is the entrance to our fortress. Yes, yes. We've got a water buffalo here. What's he doing there? Water buffalo, water cow. Why? It's not supposed to be. Well, that's the brook we've got. We've got some. This is our garbage stockpile, our dump stockpile. And this is our trader's entrance. This is our traders depot. And this is the ramp we've dug. Oh, look at them. Yeah. So this, what is this? Is this beds? This is beds. This is not what beds look like, but it is beds. This is our two crafts workshops, making mostly bone crafts, gems. This is our gem setter, gem cutter. And this is the access to the first tower we've built. This was our first tower. Look at it. Fortifications. And I see that the ceiling is not quite covered yet. And from this tower, and we got many more towers. Got 4 more towers built. And over here is building the 5th tower right now. And what we are planning is we're deconstructing these 2, and we'll build a bridge over here, over to this tower. So this is where our Mark's dwarves sit. And yes, so this is the paved road. And instead of the paved road, I chose floor tiles being built here instead. Because when we build a paved road, the problem is that you cannot really build weapon traps on a paved road. We would have to leave some things like spaces between paved road parts. Yeah, so this is, I don't think I've ever shot a single arrow from this tower here. Oh, I like how he made stairs. This is up and down staircase, and it looks like actually a ladder. Makes more sense. Yes, these towers have a hollow wall at their perimeter, so the dwarves are forced to stand directly at the fortifications and shoot through them. And here down from the south, that's where the sieges come from. And I want them to use this paved road. So we need to, that's where they spawn. They spawn over here at this place, or somewhere here at least, on this edge. So I want to build a high wall here, so their only way to the fortress is down here. This will be a nice slope and high walls, which will make them go right in between of my 2 towers, where they will be shot at from both sides. Then they will turn. This tower will still shoot at them. This tower will start shooting at them. This new tower will probably not reach them, especially if we have 1 or 2 tiles high walls here. But later we might have a tower here as well sometimes, I don't know. So they will come around this tower, so they will be shot at from here. They will not reach the entrance here. There will be a wall here, so they'll have to go around this tower. Meanwhile, archers from this tower will shoot at them. So this tower will be able to shoot at the goblins from 3 sides. They will follow the road here. They will be shot at from this tower. They will be forced to go around this tower. This will be terraformed and deforested, and then I will make an entrance for the enemies. The entrance for the enemies will be here. Currently I have here my my cage traps and raising bridges which wall this off pretty much, so they have to go through the weapon traps. But this will be the only access to the fort for the enemies. Here, through this corridor. Here, 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 here. This. They will access the fortress from here. Okay. Read. Press C. No. What does C do? C does nothing. Press Shift C, maybe. Oh. I don't see anything. What does C do? I'm pressing it, nothing happens. Mesoamerican setting. What? I don't understand. Hang on, let me check. All right. Yeah, I wish I could see the terrain around the fortress as well. That could be interesting to see. But Armok Vision is, wow, that's quite the app, isn't it? This is beautiful. So beautiful. Let's take a look at the lower floors. So this is above ground. So Dragongranite is building its 5th fortification tower. This is where I have planned the barracks. Actually, barracks are right here. This is our barracks, I believe. No, it's maybe just a floor above the barracks. This is our barracks. Why are 2 yak bulls here? I cannot see the button in application, but there is a button for a first person mode. Well, find it. What is this? Like, what am I drinking? I'm drinking Amarula. What is this? Is this our atom smasher? Of course, this is our atom smasher. Yeah, this was our attempt to dig into an aquifer. Yeah, so let's take a look at... you guys try to find the button for first person. Now, just sink into the fortress. So this is our pastures. Can it be that it displays these young yak bulls in different size? And what do these yellow things mean? Is it donkey? Maybe it's considering their size, because these two Ys are not quite the same size, are they? Even if they are both about the same distance, the right one seems slightly bigger. It's totally C for me. Well, it's totally not C for me, I'm sorry. I'm pressing Shift C or C, but it doesn't do anything. Your version outdated. Yes, it probably is, because I'm using this what sort of version is this? It's probably outdated. I have the lazy new pack from 4303. Yeah, I'm probably using an outdated version then. Whatever, I mean, it's not so important. First person, don't need that. So this is, I don't recognize this. I think it's our kitchen and stuff. But I wonder how can I make these surroundings render? If I had not the finest quality, but a low quality, fast quality, I saw the surroundings, I saw the surrounding geography and stuff. And now I don't see anything anymore. What happened? Oh, I know what happened. I need to have the fortress at about the same level as well, so that it will render. Well, it looks like it's time to close Armok Vision. Okay guys, so that was Armok Vision. Thank you, Ryan, for your assistance here. Thank you, other guys, for making me read the chat. Not forget about the chat. And yeah, let's observe our hero here. He's getting his pants wet. Uh-oh. Why the red blood? Tell me. Oh, maybe it was spattering of blood on his clothes, and the water is just washing it away now. Yeah, it's somebody else's blood. The water is washing it away. Unpause! Let this misery end, you say. Yeah. He's currently enjoying the water, but he doesn't know what's coming. He doesn't know it. We have to take care of the yaks, though. I wonder why they are. What are they doing in the barracks? Actually, barracks had no yaks. We had some yaks. Yeah, but I don't see any yaks. Do you guys see any yaks? There are no pastures here. Strange. Anyway, the cages have been built. We have a guinea hen. Mustn't forget to pasture these guys. Stray guinea hen. More donkeys. Big dog. Maybe some yaks then. What sort of cage did we buy then? Come on, what's this? Copper cage, nickel cage, zinc cage. Occupants, none, none, none. Stray guinea hen. Where are all these occupants? Oh. I know we bought a KV boar or KV sow, KV boar it was. So where is that KV boar? I don't get it. KV sow. KV pup. I don't know where they are. KV sow is right here and KV pup is right here. Why is the pup not at with the... I don't even see it. I know why I don't see it, because I only let display those who are not pastured, but both are pastured. KV sow. Here we have giant honey badger trained. Ah, here we have, oh, it's a big dog. It's not a dog. Peachig dog. Yeah, wonderful. It should be fine. So yes, let's watch this guy. Watch him drown. My dad Martin. Such a long time it has been. You're not even dwarfed in this fortress. Have you ever attended Dragongranite session before? Ryan says, at least he will die clean. Yes, his clothes are now clean of any blood. The yaks were one tile underground, you say. I haven't unpaused the game, or did I? Oh, actually I did. Maybe they were... Yes, the yaks are one tile below the ground. But I don't see any free running yaks. All seem to be in their pastures. We need to get rid of all this wood somehow. We need to think of something to make from wood. We can burn some charcoal. This guy making... Oh, rock blocks cluttered. Why is this cluttered? They have gabbro blocks, phyllite blocks. Gabbro, phyllite. Why aren't they hauling them? Maybe he should take a break. It's over cluttered with blocks. So the water level is 2. Actually, this is a good thing to have. At least now I can see how high a water level can be until the dwarves start to drown. Because we are planning a public bath anyway, so at least we will know how deep we should make it. So water level 3 is still good. Two or 3 is still good. What are his thoughts? Show some mercy now and again. What? Not really a merciful death. Actually, look at this. The boulders seem to slow the water flow, but doesn't save him from drowning. Cancels bind book. Okay, it looks like all books have been bound. Needs written on... Oh, needs book binding. So we actually have enough written on quires. Copper bars. I don't have too many copper bars. How about silver book bindings? We could make silver book bindings. Other object from silver. However, book bindings is not... silver book binding, yeah, we can make. How many books have we bound then? I didn't even know that we would have that many books. Elements of herbal remedies, a copper bound codex. It contains herbal remedies. Mastering the bellows. It's our book, Mastering the Bellows. Construction and use of the bellows. Got 6 books in this bookcase. The light of day and more. It's an astronomical thing, right? Variation of daylight within the season. Start your day with flasks. And so on and so on. Okay. Logs, common practice. Who has written it? Concerns the construction and use of the tumbler lock. Prose is great. It manages an artful inclusion here and there of childish material. Yes, wonderful. Let's watch him drown again. So water level 3 is still okay, isn't it? How about water level 4? He can walk in water level 3. How about water level 4? Water level 4 and he's still not drowning. He can walk in water level 4. Water level 4 is good. Water level 5... still good though, isn't it? Water level 5 is good. He can walk in water level 4. Even 5 can walk. He can walk in water level 5. He's learning swimming. He's a dabbling swimmer? Dabbling swimmer! He's learned some swimming! You won't save him. Ryan says, I've been experiencing bugs with buying animals from traders, buying them and not being able to take them out of the cage even with the lever. I've seen when they are tame, you can build the cage and just let them pasture. Level 6 and he's still... level 7 he's drowning. But in level 6 he is not. So level 6 is still good. Level 7 he is drowning. Yeah. It hurts me to see this. Yeah. Oh, ugly death. I wouldn't like to die by drowning. I really wouldn't. I realize I must not build a wall here, lest I will not be able to access the tower at all. The two statues of him are not yet built, but somebody is at it. Grasshopper forgotten training. The human is making the statues. How about the potters? Did they clay pot? Battle axe, steel short sword. Let's make 10 more shields. And it's raining. Yeah, I think he's dead now. He is. Sad to see him dead. Oh boy. But we have saved the fortress. We can slaughter some donkeys. Drinks, we need drinks. Yeah, we've got some dresses and robes and tunics. Most of them are still. Do we have any fertilized eggs? Geese eggs. These are not fertilized. Masterpiece steel shield. Oh, I love it. It's so great to have a legendary armor smith and weapon smith. Melt these anvils. Has he drowned yet? Yes, he drowned. He's dead already. We've got the 2 statues. We've got them, right? Silver statues of... Oh, these are exceptional work. Look at these 1250. Relates to settling of the dwarf Rakust in Steellong in 249. Ah. Marriage in 249. Ah, poor guy. Yes, all right. Let's build his statue in our statue garden. Build the other statue here. And let's make him a slab. Okay, we can't make him a slab, obviously, because he hasn't been missing for more than a week. Donkey's been slaughtered. That is fine. Another donkey's been slaughtered. Let's milk an animal, shear an animal, spin thread, make cheese. All that sort of thing. Well, if the brewer doesn't start brewing soon, we will all die of thirst. This guy should be able to make soap. We can also make more lye. And we have our crops. Look at this. Quarry bushes, pigtails, dimple cups. Yes, 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 yes. Actually, I should be able to unsuspend all this. And speaking of observation towers, we will want some clear glass. Clear glass can be. Yeah, why don't we have a glass maker? We do have a glass maker. I remember allowing glass making. We have one glass maker. Urvat Arist. Ah, Urvat Aristnokim is our were creature, isn't he? I noticed after 2 years of waiting for glass craft. Yes, Urvat Aristnokim is our were creature, so that's why. We need another glass maker. This guy is a bookbinder. This guy is pretty much nobody. We'll make him a glass maker then. Is this a sword master? Yes, we have a sword master human. This guy's making choirs. We have nice codices here. Rakus has been missing for a week. Okay, we can now engrave a slab. Actually, this is not a good idea. Soldiering! Haha! Yes! Yes, I approve. A human bowman. As if this is him. So he's a bowman. Okay, bowman means he will need arrows, which I don't have. Human bowman, but however he can join our squad of problematic volcanoes. And problematic volcanoes. Yes, what about his bowman skills? Nah, he will learn crossbow now. From now on, he's a crossbowman. I can't be bothered making arrows for him. Mimruni has mandated tables. Let's make 3 silver tables. We have some things here, max bins. We've got still lots of bins, haven't we? Yes, our dwarves just need time to haul bins. We've got some flux stone now, so that we can make pig iron bars. "64 iron bars now. 26 pig iron bars. Look at our glassmaker. Look at our new glassmaker. He's doing something. Pipes, clear glass, ball. Are we brewing? Yes, we are. And we need also some rock pots. Large rock pot. Study aloud. Looks like we are out of quarry bushes, but the crop is nigh. Making fortifications here. Ah! No! What have I done? And I wanted to equip my training squad, Cobalt Waters, with training things. Maybe barricades? Hammer Dwarf should go to Gilded Frogs. Cobalt Waters. What sort of equipment do they have? Recruits with quite the gear. Some fine quality steel gear. It's time to do something else here. To invest, make some leggings, trousers, cap, hood, glove. tables. We are making pig iron. So, and we will make white sandbag. We will make also a clear glass window. Make 4 clear glass windows. Now that we have book bindings, we can bind books. Actually, you know what? I think we could be more efficient if we didn't haul all the cluttered stones from here, granite blocks, but if we would make a granite block stockpile and then haul the boxes with it, or the bins. If we make granite, stockpile of granite boxes here. Human scholar has become student of the scholar Olon Sarveshnish. Why not use minecart? I don't have tracks to the tower. I use wheelbarrows. I would have to make tracks to this tower. Doesn't make sense. It's too much effort. Masterpiece steel spear, oh yes. Bronze low boot. Don't we have a steel low boot? Bronze left gauntlet. Don't we have steel gauntlets? Oh, we pretty much don't. Don't we have a better silver mace? No, we don't. Oh, I need copper crossbows. I don't have copper crossbows anymore. I have some. I have one exactly, or two. Yeah, we should definitely make some copper crossbows. How much copper we have? Copper bars 49, eh? Well, weapons, copper crossbow. Midsummer. And they have embarked on their journey. Oh, we don't need to burn all the wood, we can also use some chests. Because we'll need chests for instruments in the temples. Can make some more lye. Lots of quarry bushes. Gabro Memorial Slab to Rakust. Build it. He saved us from a flood. Oh, he's binding a book. I'd like to see this. Masterpiece silver book binding. Secret of personal history. What is that? Authored by Demas Shell-Leward. Concerns the method of writing the history of a single individual. The writing has a hint of viciousness to it. Overall, this prose is masterful. Wow! I love it. My dwarves have learned writing. I think it is one of our choirs, actually, isn't it? Yes, it is. It's not bought or imported or anything. Can you get artifact books or artifact choirs? This is an engineer visitor. Read Mastering the Bellows. This engineer has come a long way to our fortress just to learn how to master the bellows. I love this. And it makes sense because we have made quite a lot of bellows for our instruments. I denied. I don't want any entertainers. Principles of the piston. Zero idlers. What's this? Marble blocks. We can melt the low quality ones. Yeah, this guy's a glass maker now. Export of tables prohibited. Oh, look at these eggs we've got. Peahen egg. Why do I want some more birds? As observers, okay, let's forbid them. Hen. Geese, okay. Yeah, I should put this into my to-do list, that we want to make observation towers for birds. This guy is dragging a bin of granite blocks. That's good. Yeah, bone bracelet. Yeah, encrust it. We should consider moving the stockpile to some safer place. The garbage stockpile, I mean. Sorry, could not find path. Actually, why not build a big tower right here where we have the stockpile? Ryan says, I want to figure out a way to claim or butcher animals I will kill with my military. Just murdered 4 wolves with my starting soldier, but my butcher needs... Yes, this is probably because your butcher's shop is too far away from the dead wolf's corpse. You first need to have a stockpile of corpses and have the wolf delivered to the stockpile, which is near the butcher's shop. And then the butcher's shop will see it, and then you can butcher it. Yes, try it. I know it's this way. I always wondered that myself, but sometimes at some point I figured out. Like stockpile of corpses, you make just refuse, and then you forbid everything and leave only corpses. Body parts, I don't know how far body parts can be butchered. Maybe corpses and body parts, but I usually have only corpses then. I disable everything, I only leave corpses. And Exosolaris says, good evening, I'm very impressed, the fortress is still alive and well. Exosolaris, it was a close call in the previous session where we flooded. We have dug from below into an aquifer, and we were in great danger of flooding the whole fortress. Luckily, one dwarf saved it by building a wall in time. Otherwise, everything would have been flooded. Horrible accident it was. This dwarf has 2 heroic statues and 1 memorial slab. Ryan says, I will end up with goblin corpses next to my butchery shop though. Yes, you might want to dump those goblin corpses to your atom smasher stockpile. Or your dumping zone. Yeah, that's true, that's true. You will need to dump those. Not store them, but designate the goblin corpses to dump. Oh, Exosolaris, it was nothing special, nothing too exciting. We really wanted only to dig an underground staircase into this tower, which we are currently building, and I wanted to dig it from down below. But from down below you don't get this warning, damp stone located, cancelled designation. He doesn't cancel the... Well, actually, he cancels the designation, but because he also digs somehow the ceiling, the aquifer just starts starts draining it water into your dark space below. So you don't get any warning, and we just saw the water coming down the stairs here, and weren't quite sure whether we will make it in time to build this wall, because the water was rushing down here, but we made it. It was very close. It was like the water was 4 tiles away when the wall was built. Otherwise, the consequences would have been much worse. We would have lost access to our 2 southern towers here. And my reaction when I discovered the flood was, first, is this the end of the fortress? Should we abandon it? Because I was looking for a solution. The safest solution was to build doors here. That was likely to make in time. However, the doors would stop flooding the fortress, but they wouldn't stop flooding these 2 towers. So we were ready to sacrifice them. And I also designated building a wall here. And luckily that was built in time. Red Sox says what you need now is a water pipe down to the magma and a steam turbine to do some work. Yeah, that's a lot of work. We must first build our defenses, then we can think of these other leisurely projects. Oh, Eden Oshurnish has grown to become a peasant. Excellent. So what should he become? I need a farmer. I need farmers and plant processors. Eden. He's quite tough. He will haul. He will farm, press, mill. Ah, not mill, cheese making. Stone detailing. Do doctor's work. Not diagnosis though. What else? Farming, of course, we have. Lime making, potash making. All right. Make warhammers, he says. Got a stray donkey now. I think we can slaughter it. Ryan says multiple ballista on the long straight roads would be fun. Yeah, I tried to have ballista. Actually, you are right. You're right. I remember the ballista in my last big fortress, and where I have accidentally killed my duke or whatever duchess it was. But that was because of. Yeah, you're right. You're right. We should have a ballista thing here. As a long-term plan, I'll take note of it. Thank you for the idea. Ballista. bunker. I think we can still make some more pig iron. 55 iron bars, 36 pig iron bars, yes. We can make pig iron, we can make 10 pig iron bars. And then we can make 9 and then we'll make steel bars. So now we have some thread here. We can dye thread, dye cloth. Water buffalo, excellent. Our first water buffalo is here. Human master lasher. Wow. It's about time we make our underground farms, but for making underground farms we need irrigation. Irrigation. Actually, how about making a public bath here? We could even use the aquifer for it. Well, I must think about it. I must first think about it. Either we could tap the aquifer and have our public bath sourced by the aquifer. Or we could use the brook, but the brook has 2 dead goblins in it. It's something I don't like at all. Is it contaminated water then? I don't know. Looks like it is. Well, this would be a nice place for a public bath. Well, we'll need to think about it. Guys, I thank you for watching. It is getting late. I must be well rested for tomorrow's work. I'll probably see you tomorrow. Thank you for your input and advices. Have a nice night or day or whatever. Good night.